Hi there, it's Lori from loristory.com. I had a question from a viewer. Let me turn that sound down a little bit. A question from a viewer, how to make a baseball overlay that looks something similar to that. And it's really quite simple. It's just a series of frames. But I thought I'd walk you through it real quick. So the first thing we're going to do is draw a rectangle or a square. Select it. We're going to go to the scale window and we're going to make it 12 by 12. Apply. Okay, let's center that on our page. Okay, and in order to weld anything to anything, you have to start with a frame. So to do the frame, we need an interior square. To make that, we're going to go to the offset window, hit internal offset, and you can make this as big or as little as you want. I like 0.20. Hit apply. So now we have an inside rectangle and an outside rectangle, and right now they move separately, one frame. So we're going to select both rectangles and then right click and make compound path. And what that did was make this one object. It's a frame. To make it easier to see, I'm going to fill it with black. Okay, now basically to do all of the grid work, these are just a series of multiple frames. So you've got the basics now. We're going to make another rectangle, and you can make it whatever size you want. And we're going to, again, go to the offset window. If you go internal offset, it'll make the rectangle on the inside. If you go offset, it'll make it on the outside. You also have the choice of rounded or square corners. I like square. And again, I like this at 0.20. Apply. Now we're going to select both, right click, make compound path. And let's fill this with black again. Now I'm going to duplicate this. We'll just pull that one off to the side. Let's line this up. Now I'm going to take our other frame, right click, duplicate, set that one off, and we can make another frame right here. We're going to take this one, right click, duplicate, put that one off, and let's bring this in and put it up here. I want to make sure those are both lined up correctly, so I'm going to select that one, hold the shift key, select that one, and go to the alignment window and align bottom. And then take this rectangle, right click, duplicate, and I'm going to place that, and I'm going to make this bigger. Maybe pull it down this direction. Actually, I'm going to delete that one. Looks like I've got it kind of wonky. Let's start with this one. Let's duplicate. Select, duplicate. Okay, and I'm going to take this one, make sure it's selected, hold the shift key and rotate it. And I'm going to pull it down a little bit and place it here. This one, you can do this however you like, but What if we do something like that? Now you're going to select everything. You're going to right click, make compound path. No, I'm sorry, right click and weld. So now this is all one piece. So if you want to add text to one of your boxes, select the text tool. Let's put baseball on here. And I'm going to select, oops, try that again. And you can change your character spacing so that the letters overlap so that they weld together. And I'm going to fill it with black so that we can see it. Click off, click it again, right click, weld. Now let's fill it with black. There we go. And we can stretch this out to fit in our square. Select everything, right click, weld. Now this is still one piece. I have a baseball here that I just pulled off the internet. I just Googled baseball clip art. So what I'm going to do is trace it. So we're going to select the trace window, select trace area, select the baseball, turn off the high pass filter, turn up the threshold, and trace. Now we have a baseball. We can get rid of this. And we can fill one of our windows with the baseball. And I'm going to fill that with black just to make it easier to see. And again, select everything, right click, weld. Now this is one piece that we'll cut out. Let's just double check our cut lines. Open the cut style window. And I'm going to select everything and cut edge. So everything that is highlighted in red is going to cut. That's perfect. And that's it. That's all there is to making an overlay. You can put as many squares as you want. The basic thing to remember is each frame must be made into a compound path. But if you just make one and then duplicate it, you don't have to worry about it. Anyway, hope this helps. If you have any questions, send me an email. Thanks. Bye.